Onivia, League of Legends highlights.
That Damwon Kia has. Bel'Veth, of course, if she's going to be doing damage, does need to be relatively close to you. Yes, her range got buffed, but not by quite enough. So Amumu is still going to have a fair bit of value here. So
towards the same direction, so you can actually go quite a long distance as Beryl.
Yeah, he's already going in here as Kellen's taking a lot of damage. The you and me on cooldown. There are too many sticks in this cat. And now Doctor's in trouble as well. The reset was there. A lot of power here for DRX and another minion wave moving in. Prowling Projectile will find depth here, but that pierce damage is quite high. Is now Pyosik going to move on in. He's holding on to the pillar right here as there is the flash. Beryl going to bandage toss over, but he's still going to die, and that is just a 100% fail. Noguri is going to be able to pick up the kill.
Okay, hold on. Beryl's over here.
Yeah, Beryl's just going to make his way in onto Showmaker here just to say hi to his former teammate.
And you're dead.
Is going to find the rocket, and the never move does not matter from the grave, and
Beryl
DRX are on the board. Kind of expect with this more scaling jungler to come through from Damwon Kia. Like, Canyon is just not going to have pressure in the early stage of the game. Yes, he's going to be able to farm a lot, but this tower is just dead, and there is nothing Damwon can do about it, as Noguri will try and trade towards that top side. But this is another charge. Like, the Shelly value is absurd.
Yeah, and I don't think Bel'Veth is worthless in the early game by any means. But yeah, her stronger points are certainly later on. But he just wasn't able to make an impact.
This is Noguri, unaware of what's happening in the brush, as are we. As Kingen just, oh, okay, there we go. Beryl finds his way in. He's got the ulti available, and he will use it. Curse of the Sad Mummy is going to come down, and now Noguri nowhere to go. Pyosik is going to cheerlead, and DRX will get yet another kill. Canyon's here with a cat.
I think it's called a manta ray.
Oh, that's true.
You were from Australia, you should know better.
Yeah, no, we're scared of them. As the Herald comes down, Shirley is going to make a visit towards that top side. And look at this, adorable. Very cute. This turret, not long for the world. And so Damwon getting some stuff back, but look at that. That's bounty gold that they're picking up.
Yeah, and if you get, this is another reason why Bel'Veth can't be quite
so much diving this.
Depth's here this time.
Yeah, and Beryl's diving on over. The ulti is available from Deft as there's the Fate's Call, and now Canyon could be in trouble. True Shot Barrage is going to miss here as the cat will go down. Deft is looking for Canyon, but he's got him in melee range, and Deft is going to fall. The Bel'Veth value's starting to come in here as Beryl is out of there.
I think DRX really didn't need to force this. Canyon gets to keep that form and, you know, push side lanes incredibly fast. Like, look at how quickly they take this turret.
Yeah, Flash has to come through here, but that ulti's going the wrong direction. Canyon is extraordinarily low, and now Beryl's making his way in. Kingen hits the Mega Gnar. Zeka's teleported forward as Showmaker is trying to buy space. Pyosik moves on in here as Canyon gets through as well, but the Gnar is massive. The Boulder Toss will get rid of all of them, and Noguri will fall down. Kellen now is just a cat on a book with nowhere to go. The directions are not in that book, Wolf.
And they gave every single one of those 3 kills over to Zeka. He has now 4-0.
They've been nerfed for the healing part.
Yeah.
Yes, he walks a bit quicker, but it's not going to really work out here as Soul Point now on the line as True Shot Barrage is going to do a bit of damage to Pyosik, but King's Tribute is going to be too valuable. W comes through there from the Swain, but otherwise not too much, and Beryl finds the ulti onto Canyon. That is a very dead Stingray. And Kingen is going to pick up the kill as well, as now Damwon Kia running
V2. Ayumi is not going to be able to make those same rooms. Now this is greedy for DRX.
Well, Kingen's got a big old Narbar, exactly right. The Wallop's going to come through the final chapter completely out of position though as Pyosik grabs the kill. Beryl is going to go golden as well as Showmaker just gets smacked down. Doctor now running away with his cat, but DRX not going to be able to continue on the Baron. Potential much stronger here. Mystic Shot goes wide. Prowling Projectile will find Zeka.
Notice that Kellen did, of course, go Moonstone Renewer this time, which is going to help that healing.
Oh, Beryl once again. They're looking for just Showmaker, who goes extraordinarily low, and then it's just rendered to death. Pyosik now looking for Doctor, who's able to get himself out of the way, but the knock-up is going to be successful onto Noguri, and now Hopping Mad is Deft. He's got the exhaust on him. The cat will get away, though, and DRX are not going to find ground is more fun. Arcane Shift to get Doctor towards this brush that is warded here by DRX, and now the Wallop comes through. There's the chain CC from the Gnar, and he turns into Mini. Mini at exactly the right time. True Shot Barrage onto King, and he wants to take one with him, and he will do so, but it'll be traded back for 2. Noguri and Canyon in position, but Canyon's just taking way too much damage. He has no range. Will the Bandage Toss land? The answer's no, as Bel'Veth is running too quick. The problem's just gotten worse and worse and worse.
I don't even feel like Damonkia ignored the Corki. The Corki was empowered. The Corki was given opportunities. I mean, Zeka got a kill in the early game on the Swain.
This is Ocean Soul Corki,
yeah,
Wolf.
Ocean Soul Corki and Canyon, you're dead.
Yeah, Canyon is trying to zigzag, Ziggy and Zaggy, but he's not going to be able to do any of them enough. As Def is going to lock down the kill with a rend. Manta Ray is going to fall as Damonkia not going to be able to save this inner turret either, and the gold lead will just stretch once more.
I mean, this was a somewhat disrespectful draft here from Damonkia, but I think that it could have worked out had not DRX been so perfectly aggressive with the lanes they had control of bottom side. Then they turned the mid lane into their control too. Macroed so well, made cross-map plays, got so much value out of that Rift Herald, getting an early inner turret, making the Swain struggle to farm safely, taking oppressive map control. Now they
have... there's late game cook damage. Yep, we should be used to it by now, but it still hurts.
It hurts a lot this game.
5 seconds left on this Baron buff, so it's a guarantee that this turret will go down, because DRX, I mean, they just don't fear Damonkia because they just don't have the range to answer this. Yes, True Shot Barrage is there, but now Showmaker is being engaged. The Barrel finds the backline as the final chapter once again goes completely wide. DRX use it in order to take down that turret, and they'll take the inhibitor as well. And now, with control of this mid lane, Canyon's just desperately trying to clear out the minions, but he can't even do that in time before his Nexus turret goes down. Doctarm is now just going to get chomped by Pyoshik as Def hopping towards the fountain. There is the Gnar to deal with the cat. Nogari's going to go down as well as Canyon relegated to the fountain, and DRX will punish Damonkia's early Bel'Veth pick beautifully in game one.
A 15,000 gold lead at end here for DRX. A Barrel